Okay, I see a bunch of people on platform from our team. So, do not take on any more CEs afterwards, please. So whatever CE we just did is the final one. Please wait, for the raid to spawn. Yeah, absolutely do not take that one. Please do not take that one. Platform is glowing. Do a ready check to ping your team. As with yesterday, we're going to start off with a roll call. Teams need to line up against the wall. ABC on the left side, 1, 2, 3 on the right side. And then I will go down the list of jobs we need to confirm that we have the right people on each side.
Do we know if we have any randos?
I haven't seen any.
There are 48 people on the thing right now.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm hoping is strictly us.
I don't see any randos, so I think that's strictly us. And if there's 48 people and one of them isn't us, that's questionable.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Alright, as we're about to head in, check your job. Make sure you're on the right job. Healer, tank, TPS. Check your Phantom job now, as we're about to do the roll call when we get in. And remember, we are only doing roll call once. It is expect that you remain on the same job afterwards. If you need to swap jobs for any reason, just make sure to coordinate with someone within your team to make sure that we are not losing out on an essential job. Alright, everyone, we are heading in. I don't see any randos, so this should be just us. Let's make good use of our time. We are most certainly ready for the clear. Alright, before we hop off, everyone line up against the wall. We're gonna do roll call. Alright, first things first, chemists, please step up. And then we'll mark each other. Alright. If you're done marking, you may go back to your spot. Okay. Let us check on thieves. Thieves, please step forward. Okay, we have one thief. Okay, same as last time. Thank you. Thieves, let me step back. Rangers, please step forward. Okay. We have enough Rangers. Oracle, please step forward. Okay, we have our Oracle. Knights, please step forward. You should have 6 knights. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And Geomancers, please step forward. Okay. I think we can spare one to swap Phantom jobs if one Geomancer wants to swap, but only one. Otherwise, you all can stay on Geomancer. But if you do swap, please. You're a what? Okay, wait, let's do this again. Geomancers, please step forward. Okay, so we have 5 Geomancers. Okay, that's totally fine. Let's not change it for now. I don't want to complicate things. Okay, Time Mage, please step forward. And I think that should be our final roll call. Okay, we're all set.
We have a Berserker. It's the Gunbreaker now.
The Berserker should be the Gunbreaker, but yes, please step forward, Gunbreaker. Sarah, you are our Berserker, yes? I see it. Okay. Cool. That's it. Okay, nobody changes from Geo. As with before, we will not do a dead chemist here. Please place down waymarks if you need them. If you do a ready check, we'll do a roll call down the list of 8 out of 8s. Okay, we will pull at 25-25. Okay, prepare for Ray of Dangers or Expulsion. Handle the knockback first. Handle the knockback first. Right, once more. Afar again. Do the knockback first. Paint clusters. The monograph is next after this. Letters are crossing over. Handle the knockback or afar, be afar first. This is knockback first. Handle the knockback, then go into your spot. Rotation. Facing the boss, we will rotate left. Go left, facing the boss. Now be behind the boss. Facing the boss, we will go left. Facing the boss, we will go left. After this is co-meteors. Remember that meteor marks are going to the meteor wall, and stack markers need to face their arrow towards the boss. Handle the knockback or far first, and then resolve the meteor / stack markers. Handle the knockback first. Handle the knockback first. Away from the AoEs when you get down. Rotation. Facing the boss. We will go left. Facing the boss. We will go right. Alright, going into ads phase. Letters will cross over. Remember, time mages need to dispel the center ad. Cross over if you need to. Dispel the center ad if you haven't already. Okay, next up is gravitation, or levitation, I'm sorry. Remember, with levitation, letters are staying planted in the ground, numbers are levitating, regardless of your prior movement. Remember to handle the knockback and far first, and get into position. It's coming up. He'll summon the levitation stone soon. He's doing it now. Front right should be safe on both sides. Confirm when we cross over. It is far. Go far first. Handle far first, then go to your respective positions. Go ahead. After this, we will move front right. After this, we will move front right. Move front right. Rotation is next. Or not, because we killed it.
Clean as fuck. Good job, guys.
Geos. Let's confirm we have enough geos. Our team's geo switched, so if you can confirm before you leave that you have a geo on west side and east side. Party. We're safe on both sides?
Yep.
Alright. Don't forget your personal spoils, and then go ahead and go forward. Please let the thieves lead. Do not go up ahead. Chemist, for extra safety, you may stay a bit behind the party as they continue forward.
Can someone go pop that ranger, disarm that trap over there? I Zeninaga that moth as soon as it got insta-killed. Sad.
I would wait here. That area hasn't been scouted yet.
It still took my offer. So I'll be billing 10k to whoever insta-killed it. There's a trap to the left.
There'll be a super trap soon. Please make sure you're careful.
It's in the doorway there. Super trap.
I'll go pop it.
Popping.
Don't go too far from the collar. As a regular trap. Wait for the thieves.
Yep, let the thieves drop first. Okay. So let's put up our waymarks here. We are also not going to do a dead chemist here. You are expected to be able to execute the mechanics flawlessly. And recall that there are two major changes. One is that the waymarks are starting from A letters down clockwise and then numbers. So A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. This has the effect of making it conveniently letters following towers starting from the letters area, numbers starting following the towers from the numbers area. For the fire towers, DPS are always against the wall, and healers and tanks are opposite DPS, boss side, and the healers are on either side as long as they're not on tank or DPS side. Okay. Nothing else to share there. I don't think we've changed anything else, or anything needs to be flagged. Do a ready check. Let's confirm, or no. If I don't see any bodies behind this, I'll initiate a ready check. Or instance timer poll. I can't speak. We have one person behind, two people behind. All right, let's pull at 3340. There'll be a tank buster. Face these out. Confirm that you're tethered correctly. Slime mechanics next after this. Get ready. There'll be a raid wide to be assigned your color debuff, and then you will need to handle the mechanic. I'm not calling that out. Raid wide.
Free fire. 4 D 4D 4B.
Right. Raid wide. If you have a debuff, you are dead. Remember, after this, ads will come back to life, jump, and cleave. Please be prepared to dodge the cleave. They will jump soon. They're jumping. Dodge. Delta attack after this. Make sure you put up mitts and shields. Party stack, face these out. Snowball mechanic is after this. Remember to retarget the boss. Do not be hitting the snowballs right here.
Alpha 1 in first. Beta 2. Charlie 3.
Go in. Kill the snowballs. Help the other side. Ads will jump soon. Remember, there's a cleave. They're jumping. Go.
Start hitting your own ads. Purple guy's already dead.
Raid wide after this. There'll be a tank buster and party sack. Face these out. Get ready for the tower mechanic. Letters be by letters, numbers be by numbers.
Alpha 1 tank soak first.
Boss is effectively dead. Focus on tower.
First tank in. Wall, go clockwise. Left looking at. Beta 2 tanks in.
Healers can stay. Takes the DPS reposition. Nice job. There will still be a cleave. Remember, don't forget to cleave.
Ranged hit the healthy ads once they're targetable. Eventually.
Jump. What just happened?
We killed really, really fast, so they did nothing for a while.
They're still gonna do it, so make sure you hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lock back.
I don't want to do this anymore.
That's pretty crazy they can lock in that early. I haven't seen something like that since Eden's Promise.
Tanks, please refresh your buff before you leave.
Don't forget your personal spoils. I'm passing comms lead to Lucy, who will be calling out the bridges stuff here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Zeph. The Eden's Promise guy, how he would lock in so fucking early, and you'd still have to just do nothing for like a minute and a half. It was terrible.
No, that's
All
why
right.
Sarah died.
Oh, okay.
Mark increases your HP by 20%.
Rest in pieces.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah, everybody move in front of the line if you're ready. If not, well, then you're not ready, so. All right, remember for the first section there are no traps, so just pull all the way to the wall. We will start at 4740.
Take
Takes
one
it front.
first. Traps.
Let the thieves go ahead. Ads are pulled. Remember to dispel them.
D2.
Raid wide. Spears, tanks in front.
Geomancer right side. Traps.
Thief scout for traps. Okay. Bards get ready. Wait for the cast bar first. Keep percepting. Get Geo Levitate ready on left side. Watch those traps. Interrupt the cast.
Raise the bridge. One of you two raise the bridge, please. Thank you. Toggle stance if you're not tanking.
Remember, do not pull these until both alliances are ready.
Right is ready.
Left is
Alright,
ready.
left is ready. We can go in 3, 2, 1. Remember, there's still traps. Let the thieves go ahead and intercept. It is close call. Separate them. Separate them. Stretch that tether.
Charlie.
Spears.
Charlie 3.
He's spawning the mini ads. Remember to drag him away from them. Drag him away. DPS him down.
Get ready for close fire. Alpha 1 is next.
Do the spear first. It'll be far tether after. Separate them. Separate them. Stack.
How's the
Both sides
HP?
are relatively equal. We're fine. I just checked.
Beta 2 is next.
Tanks. spawning mini ads, pull them away from them. Pull them away from them.
Close far.
A little more on right side, ranged cleave.
Charlie 3.
Kill.
We can kill. They're both under 2%. Yeah, good shit. Let's go. No more traps. Unfortunately, no spoils as well.
Okay. As we're heading up here, party leads should have communicated this notice about Marble Dragon, but for Wicked Water, where we have the ice, some people getting frozen into ice jails. Some people are not dodging the first explosion. Some people are. Please, for all teams, please standardize this such that we are dodging the first explosion and you're eating the second explosion. Okay? So that way we have all ice in one spot rather than there's like a whole line of ice jails along the arena. Make sense?
The last one, not the second one, right?
There's only one in the whole fight, I believe.
Yeah, it's the same as the initial imitation rain. It's just half the party needs to get frozen.
Yeah, just they're
Yeah,
getting
so
hit
go,
by,
like,
by the last
Go
hit,
to like
not
the
second hit,
go,
correct?
if you have water debuff, go to the initial safe spot. But then when it's time to dodge into where the AOE exploded, just sit there, and then you should all just freeze right there, and it should be
Okay,
fine.
so yes, get hit by the last one. That's what I was clarifying.
Okay, got
another
it,
thing
yeah.
that I did want to clarify, I noticed when we were doing the dodges for, I think it's Imitation Rain 2, where you like go to the side with the cross, the shot caller was just having us always go to the one that's east rather than the one that's close to the party. I just want to clarify that so we don't have, 8 people disengaged in Narnia.
We should always be heading east.
Okay.
We should bias ourselves east.
Okay, that is fine.
Place down waymarks.
Can you remind me the waymark spots? It's A
North,
right?
A north, and then
Letters in the number.
one is, yeah. So it's similar
Same
to
as
the first
second
one.
fight. Same as second fight,
Or
right?
second, sorry. Are we chemist stacking? I want to say no.
I think we should for safety because we really don't have too many pulls on this fight.
I agree.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've only done this I think like 4 maybe 5 times total. So
Okay, then we will start with.
and once again I would suggest have a regen or a white mage chemist be the sack. That
Yeah,
way every party has a shield healer.
Okay, then we will start with. Okay, then Mishmish is volunteering. Just a note, since Mishmish is part of like the teams that are further south, there is much more of a pressure on the other south parties, that is parties 1 and 2, to keep that resurrection refreshed. Of course, North chemists should do their best to help refresh, but South chemists should just be sort of a bit more aware of that. Okay, let's take a look at who's behind the line. I have 3 people behind the line. Is there anyone else? I don't see anyone else. So we will make our next pull at 39:30. Right. First up is a raid wide. Stay here, bait DM. Wait for DM, move. Go back. Bait DM once more. Okay. Icicles will spawn. You will still need to wait on DM. Wait for DM. Wait for DM. After DM, we are moving right. Go right. Dodge the icicles. Go. Tank busters. These are not cleaving, but move these back to the center. Everyone else start stacking south for next DM.
Remember, we'll be going to east. We'll be going to delta side. ATM.
Wait DM. Wait for DM.
Move.
Move.
We're going to delta right away. Delta right away. Behind this cross puddle. Wait for the cross.
All tanks should have stances on. We had a samurai get busted.
Right. Next up is the ads. Get into position. Remember, we are blowing up the north and south ads. And is there a reason that tanks are not having tank stands on? I'm very confused by this.
I think they just forgot to turn it back on. That's all.
Remember, focus the center ad.
I did see
Red
it.
is unsafe. Red is unsafe. Cardinal Towers, then inner card. Blue unsafe. Blue unsafe.
Immune, if you're still tanking, immune.
Invuln that
Oh, that's
north
Colin.
side.
I would LB if you have any.
Kill. Not kill,
Mid.
but big mitts. Okay, get in position for DM. Remember, this is the part with ice jails. Dodge the first explosion, then eat the explosion next. Checking if you have the debuff. Remember, we need bait DM. Stay south. Wait for icicle. Wait for DM. Wait for DM. We're moving right. Wait for DM. Move right. Dodge the first explosion. Ice stay. Everyone else move. Clear them jails. Good job. Raid wide. Mitt, please. Get in position for DM. Get in position for DM. This is the tower mechanic.
North and south. Everyone north and south. Move east-west. Stay east-west. Stay east-west. Wait. Stay east-west. Towers. And then we'll go north-south. North-south. Stay north-south. Stay north-south. Stay north-south. Move east-west.
Move.
Wait for the towers. Don't go in yet. Don't go in yet. Go in. North-south.
Raid wide. Raid wide with bleed. Tank busters. Good job.
A lot of people during Imitation Raid 1 got a super lag spike, so there were a lot of people that died.
Yeah, this game loves to troll.
It was a little bit messy, but we cleared just fine. If you died to something, recognize how you died, and make sure it doesn't happen again.
What I do want to ask is, what happened north with all the golems? Like, that was super, super messy.
I think one tank had aggro on 2 because they were tethered at the initial start.
Yeah, C-Tank were both down, and then we were raised in the middle because we both died to lag spike.
I'll pull the golem.
Okay,
Remember,
so
this
it's
is
just like...
auto attack cleaves on this. On
Okay,
this mod.
so it was just like a abnormal, like, thing. It's not gonna happen.
Well, you
in
know
the
what?
future?
I got killed by the Buster, but they gave me Battle High to make it up for me.
Guys,
So hell
remember
yeah.
the goal. Hey, remember the golem.
I have the
cleaves auto-
golem.
Okay, clear comms, clear comms. Let's handle this. Remember to keep thieves in front. Don't go ahead of thieves. There are a lot of traps in this room.
Watch golem. Watch golem. Be careful.
Yeah, slow is over, so these will be normal AoEs. But he's dead.
Tanks are gonna invuln the super trap.
I'm gonna
Everybody
sweep
back
east.
away.
Stay away from east.
There's another super trap further west that needs to be.
There's no trapped
Okay.
east now. All cleared.
The other super
Us.
trap west is gone.
I didn't have enough time to pop the small one.
It's fine.
Everyone southwest. Everyone southwest. Party with Oracle northwest. But first doom the west ad.
Well, okay.
One tank in the doom west, and then the party with Oracle northwest.
Only one party is needed for the doom.
This is single party northwest. Everyone else go east.
There's no traps east. They're already clear.
After you guys clear that one, you should split up and like have people in the rooms for the rings.
Where's our Oracle?
Uh,
Oracle should be here, right?
Oracle's west. The doom hasn't
Oh.
procced. If anyone with instant kill can come and help, that'd be nice.
Yeah, how come? Is there a lot of time left on it?
The doom hasn't procced. Careful coming in. Careful coming in. It's
Yeah,
a line attack.
No one came in to doom it.
It-
The
it-
Oracle
there you
was-
go, it just-
Okay. The doom proc. Okay, you guys can go now.
Watch the frontals on the night.
Out and then in for the night. In.
Watch laser.
We need a stack right for the
Laser.
spell.
No, it's like 30 ohms.
Another frontal.
The dooms are ticking. Okay, there it is.
Ranger East.
A thief, pilfer weapon. Don't pull early.
Remember to stay here for the debuff.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, as we're clearing up, just want to note that the interrupts should stay center when we have that key unlocked. Ready to go. All melee casters and healers should head into the rooms to prep for the plate thingy. So starting from northwest, A, west is B, C is southwest, 1 is northeast, 2 is east, and 3 is southeast.
We need 2 people on the button southeast.
If you're not an interrupt, please get off the line.
Line, are you interrupting? You're between them. I don't know what you're doing there.
Leave enough space for the interrupts to coordinate, please. Give them
We need 2
wide
on right.
berth.
2 on right.
Okay. Buttons are pressed, you guys can come.
Don't touch that. Please stay out of the
You're
way
not
if
an
you're not an
interrupt.
interrupt.
Please do not stand in front of the authorization. We're still trying to figure out who's interrupting what.
Do not go into the center ring. They're still working on their order. Get out of there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either we need one more person west and east, or we lose one. Okay, we need one more person east if there's one more interrupt. Your other east. Oh,
Where's
right.
that?
Sorry. Yeah, we're turned around. Yeah, you're right. My bad. Everyone recognize what number you are in order and which ad you are interrupting.
Yeah.
You can
The
even
whole
mark
party.
yourselves. We can redo the chemist later.
Yes, please mark yourselves.
I'm not too sure because I wasn't here last time when you guys did this. I'm 6 in line with like cardinal, well, I guess be true north, west line, 6 in line. Which ad do I take?
The 6th ad on your side.
Who's
Okay.
speaking just so that I can like
Line.
Klein.
Yeah, so there's 3 ads. There's gonna be one that spawns like here-ish. Just the 6th one, it will be very clearly called when they call for 6th interrupt. The moment you see a cast bar, interrupt it.
You
That's
can
all.
drop a waymark for your party so you know which one it is.
Since we're ready, the whole party on the device, don't interact yet.
I will interact. Nobody interact.
By the way,
Sure.
in case anybody doesn't know this, because they weren't here last time, do not interrupt the master lock word.
He also pops a big red wide, right?
Yes, it is.
Cool. You can kind of clump up now. The interrupts are all set.
Ready checks on all your teams, please. Waiting on E. Okay, I will initiate at 45. 45.
Alright, first interrupt, you're up.
Remember, do not interrupt the master.
Second interrupt, you're up. Third interrupt, you're up. Four. Fifth interrupt. Sixth interrupt. Master lock spawning soon. Seventh interrupt,
Number
is
one
one.
again.
Yep.
which is one. Keep your tanks healthy. Master lock
Do not
spawn,
interrupt the master.
but do damage to him.
Two.
One went off, I think. Yep.
Kill master. We're done. Okay. Now we press the buttons again.
Did we just fuck up the map?
No, it's
No,
good.
everything went
well. It's blue.
It's
Oh,
blue.
okay.
We're good. Okay, so the numbers are different. 3 northeast, 1 east, 3 southeast, 1 northwest, 2 southwest, and 2 west.
Just type it out in chat, please.
Okay.
East needs one more. And then we're done. Everyone else stay. East needs one more.
No, one less.
I think it needs
One
less.
less, one less.
less.
Sorry.
2 people step off east.
Oh, west, go back. Oh,
Alright, we're good.
That's it.
Okay. Waiting for everyone to come back.
Same interrupt order. We just delay them for a minute and we're done.
When I ready check, before everyone's here. Okay. Unlocking at 4150.
One is interrupting. One is interrupting. Two is interrupting. Three is interrupting. We're almost done. Four is interrupting. This should be the last one. Alright, we're done. Oh wait, no, there's one more because the cast bar on that thing is so long. 5 is interrupting. Alright, we're done, okay.
Watch traps on our side.
Check for traps.
Whoa. Oh, okay, I didn't realize that was a thief, sorry.
This area is safe.
This area is safe, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Normal.
Careful with the super trap. There it is.
Super.
Do we pop now or later?
I'll stay behind and pop it. Everyone else can go.
Oh.
Or you guys can back up. That works too.
I
No, everyone back up. Everyone back up.
Yeah.
Rogue, stay wherever you are. I'm popping.
Okay,
Gone.
safe.
Remember there are traps on the stairs leading to the boss.
This area is safe.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna go see where the location's at. Baked Week stealing this from me.
Same.
Okay.
Same as last time.
One. Okay, let's return.
Oh, don't return out the redone.
Not actual return, like let's go back.
Yeah, it's a bad word.
Careful with the trap.
Treasure room is all cleared. Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 traps over there.
I have 8 seconds till I can clear cat.
Let's see for the
Okay.
first timers.
Tanks refresh up here.
There are only 2 traps on the stairs.
There's 3, but we popped one.
Alright, we get the satisfying fun of putting down waymarks. Please start doing
One
that now.
question that I did have that I wanted just like a sanity check on. When we're dodging the assassin's daggers, if it's followed by lance blow, we will always cross to the far side, correct? Like the far side of the, like the little triangle spot.
Lance is in.
Yes. And there's always going to be daggers covering half of it.
Ah.
My
You
clarification
have
is,
to.
I believe you always cross to the far side, but I'm not 100% on that.
You always wait for the daggers to come back in, the third one, and it should be safe for you to dodge in close to you.
In the middle, on the one at the very end doesn't matter because you wait for the daggers either way. I'm saying when it's lance blow in like first in the middle of them.
Yeah, that's also what I'm saying. That is also, I think, in the text that you sent me, Zivero.
Question: do we need the waymarks on the other boxes? Since I'm only gonna be on one box the entire fight.
You're gonna be on more than one box in there, Fred. Because you might have to change on the save stuff. So we need the markers on the other boxes.
Alright. And it's the number on the left and the letter on the right.
No, the other way around.
Other way? Okay.
Letter on the left facing boss. Number on the right.
Yeah, it's a hero.
Hold on, double checking the picture.
The delta marker will be unique to your square.
Okay, yeah. It looks correct, Zafiro. I was checking each one you were doing.
It's enough.
Yes. So
Go
okay,
ahead.
so yes, so you always cross to the far side. That is my question. So they were moving left in that case. And if they were moving right, they'd be like what's getting hit right now.
That video, the setup was letters is left and numbers is right. Or maybe I'm
Is
doing
not
that
not
backwards.
what we're doing? I'm pretty sure we also have letters left and numbers right.
No, I mean for the daggers dodge. I think that's what they were talking about.
Okay, if you are ready, step ahead of the line. If you're not, please stand behind.
No, there's a question in our party. So, for unseal, the tank thing, it's true that all the tanks have to participate in that, or only the knights? Because my understanding is in
The
each...
auto attacks are tank busters, and there's gonna be 3 auto attacks.
Yeah, so-
if we have 2 tanks in and 2 tanks out, we can ignore the mechanic. And everyone just use mids. It should be fine.
All the
thought you
tanks should
said
do
it had
unseal
3.
because knights need their buffs for the canisters still. We can't spend them all on just autos the whole time.
The
So we're also
auto
doing canisters.
Well, the canisters you invuln.
Yeah, you use
I
pledge.
know, but it's still another cooldown I could be using there, so I'd like to at least save some of them if I don't have to use them.
just if the unseal axe or lance go out, just pop the rampart and go out. Like, yeah, a tank can take all 3. A tank, like several tanks can take an auto. It doesn't matter. Just pop a rampart. Knights can just pledge through the canister.
Alright, I think that resolves it then.
For Forked Fury, let's make it consistent as last time, where numbers tank was inside and letter tanks was outside. You could just have one of each go out and do it.
Mish was dead right last time, right? Octavia, if you could volunteer, please. Still see people behind the line. What's the issue holding us up here? Okay. We're pulling at 29:30. Have we not marked chemist yet?
Cancel the pull. We gotta mark chemists.
We should still be marking it.
If you're not
Behind
ready,
the line.
you need to be behind the line. This is not that hard.
Alright, chemist on the west. Should be marked.
We unmarked them because someone suggested marking people for interrupts. That's why we're remarking.
Okay. New timer 28:45. Right, in standard fashion, we will start off with the raid wide.
Go in your square. Go in your square. There's no positionals.
This position where parties on the hitbox and tanks are in and or out. Remember, numbers are in, letters are out. Unseal's happening next. Tank autos are followed up here.
Thanks, close.
Already on the hit ring.
Assassin's Dagger is coming up. It'll either be standing on letters or numbers. It's letters. Nathan, you will call this.
Wait. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Keep waiting. It'll be out.
Out.
In the square. Stay in the square.
And then to Delta. Wait. Go in. Back to your square. Tank auto stills will come out. Orc Fury.
Already on the hit ring.
Already on a
No
hit ring.
business being anywhere else.
Yes. Ads are after this. Get ready.
There's still
His
tank autos.
glowing
Tank
weapon
autos.
is yellow.
Tank autos.
Yellow canister.
Yellow.
Knights stay under. Get ready to use pledge.
Wait.
Big raid wide follows this.
Go to your square.
Sage's staff is next. Remember, handle the critical lance or axe blow, then bait your staff.
Out. Out.
Out.
Staff.
Go through. In.
In. And outside of the square. Bait.
Staff. Staff, staff, staff.
Bait. Raid wide. Unseal again. Rune Axe is next. Remember, large AoE Go to Narnia. Small AoEs, you need to be in the square.
Tanks in.
Buster.
Tanks in. Stay in your boxes.
Alright, large AoE out. 3 small AoEs in the squares. Everyone else, respect mechanics.
Large out. Go to Narnia.
I'm going.
Small, stay inside this box.
Don't move out until the first
In.
one. Okay.
In.
Square. No, circles need to not overlap like that. Do not overlap like that again.
Res.
Make sure Chem has a raise.
No, everyone go.
Wait,
Go
refresh
dive.
Octavia.
Refresh.
Where's
Run south.
that chemist?
That comes
Yeah,
south. Okay,
they're
we good.
refreshed. They are refreshed.
Do your best. We can still see more mechs. Get more practice.
Ads. This is yellow again.
This will be a Y boss, so I would go to south right now.
Yep, just go south.
Yeah,
Make sure
just go
Octavia has a
south.
fresh raise.
Go south. Everyone go south.
So the order of sequence of the rune axe will be: the big AoE will be outside. We will wait until the big AoE goes off. Dodge the critical lance. Dodge inwards and then wait until the critical lands so that the small AoEs can go in after their small AoE goes off, and it'll dodge in, and then afterwards the party will go south, and then the big go to Narnia, and then the 2 smalls will go to the 1 or 3 side. The small AoE.
Remember, if your small AoE, your AoE is going off before you move out of the square. So stay in the square, wait for your AoE to go off, and then dodge the critical lance.
Yes, so the order, I was just going to ask the same question. The order is big AoE goes off outside of all the squares. Everyone's in a square. Everyone else is in a square. Then small AoEs go off, 1 per square. Everyone else is outside a square. Then critical lance, so everyone is in close to boss and outside of a square. Then there's 2 small AoEs and 1 big AoE.
Yes.
And in that case, everyone without an AoE is in the south square, the 2 smalls are in the 2 north squares, 1 each, and then the big AoE is far away, not intersecting anything.
Yes, outside the app box is unsafe for axe. If you have a small AoE and if you think you can't make it to the critical lance or do not know the timing, just stay in the square and die alone. It's better
It's better that you die and get a doom than kill 3/4 of the alliance like just happened.
Also, it might not even kill you. You might just get a twice come ruin stack. So
Yeah, it doesn't kill you. You're
Yeah.
gonna getting 1 pressing ring because you're just not getting out of the inn, so it's just 1.
Everything else was very clean. Just make sure we do tank autos, and that is the last thing that we actually have to prog. Everything else is just a repeat, and the final set of canisters we're using Fizz ranged LB.
Yes.
So
Yes.
just think about the mechanic. Think about it really hard. Look at the diagram while we wait for res sickness.
That last mech that we haven't seen is so easy, bro. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I lied. I guess we have Holy Lance. Final question: does anyone in any alliance have 0 raise stacks left? Okay, it sounds like this is probably our last pull then.
Yeah, we should make it our last pull, and then exit the tower instantly, quickly. That way we can get the raid respawn timer going again. Nobody leave the instance, please.
And I'm told that your duration in Southhorn does extend to match the tower, so you don't have to worry
it
about
does,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Go again.
Remember, when you're ready, please step ahead of the line.
If you're still reviewing diagrams, good for you. Stay behind the line. We have 20 minutes. Take your time.
Everyone's here? All good? Okay, then we'll pull at 1910. Final pull for this version of Tower until the next. Go to your square. Raid wide. Remember, party be on hitbox. Tanks in or out. Unseal. Big tank autos coming in. Party on hitbox. Party on hitbox.
Out. Tanks out, tanks out.
Letters. Nathan will take over.
Keep waiting. Keep waiting. Waiting. They'll be out in your box. Delta. Wait. Out to the outside the box.
Far autos, far autos.
No, Forge Fury first.
Everyone on hitbox. Everyone on hitbox, but the tanks. Ads phase is after this resolves. It will be blue
There's
canisters.
autos.
Far autos, far autos.
Now, blue, blue.
Blue.
Knights get ready to pledge.
Red wide. Big mitts. Stage of staff is next. Stage of staff. Remember to resolve the critical lance blow or axe blow, then bait.
Sprint if you have to. Out.
Out.
Go through.
Stage of staff once more. This will be in the lance blow. Bait. Raid wide. Unseal. Big tank autos coming in. Party on hitbox. Party on hitbox. I should not have to remind you of this.
Thanks in.
Close.
Rune Axe. Big AoE, get away from us. Small AoEs, you need to be comfortably within the square. Do not overlap with people again. Lance Blow, get in. Squares, handle your AoE before you come in. Come in. Everyone else, south, AoEs, go to your respective spots. Oh, shit.
Go to your boxes. Go to your boxes.
Go to your boxes. Fork Fury. It will be odds after this.
Autos. Tanks inside. Canisters, yellow.
Ads, yellow.
Get ready to pledge knights.
Big raid wide. In your square.
Stay in your square. Letters. Letters, wait. In. Then delta. Out.
It'll be Axe Blow. And then
Yeah,
unseal
autos.
after this.
Autos,
Unseal.
autos.
Unseal. Heavy autos.
Tanks will be out for this. Tanks out. Tanks out.
Holy Lance. Remember, this is Lance is starting from north, detonating clockwise. Outer first.
Wait, Lance Blow.
Everyone in your squares.
Lance Blow first.
Yes, Lance Blow first.
In your boxes. C3 out. C3 out. C3 out. Not that way. Come. I'll post a diagram of where the stack should go, but that
It's behind the square, right?
yes, you
Facing
should.
the boss?
Yes, you
You
should
guys
be.
stacked it with 2 stacks because I died. That's why everyone's dead over there.
No, we had a stack that was in between the C and 2, and it clipped and nuked all of B and 2.
That's because I died. It went on a random player that was closer.
But, anyways, our party should not be there. Like, CN3 should not be there. Like, if you have a stack, always go to the wall, and it should be fine.
Yes, that mechanic is huge respect, huge disengage, play like a bitch.
Okay, release.
I'll post in static again. But I think if you have any questions, I would say speak up or forever hold your grace now.
How long until the next time we go in?
We're watching on the time right now. The raid needs to despawn first.
Okay. I was just gonna suggest that we just have somebody stream and just walk over the whole thing because I just don't want people to, like, just be idle by, I want everybody to at least know this, man. Because we should know that the circle is overlapping with other things are just going to trigger damage by now at people's side.
I completely agree. I don't know why that is news.
Okay, I will turn on
So
stream.
anybody, thank you.
After this stream, if no one has questions, then I will assume everyone knows the mechanics. So let me go turn on the stream and yeah.
Who's still in the tower?
People are rezzing. They don't want to relevel.
Okay, interesting.
everyone see this?
Someone from my group left.
Okay, pause all CEs at 37 after the hour.
Someone actually left the instance, then they have to just try to get back in because we
Yep.
explicitly said multiple times that we're not leaving.
Left?
Ari.
Okay. You guys can do your C's while I go over this. So I'll just do the rundown of the whole thing. Like, that's easy. So we pull.
You got a single stack of Twice Come Ruin. You should be watching the stream right now.
So unseal goes out. Tanks will either be inside or outside with the autos. It's just 3 autos. I'm just gonna skip over daggers. We have the BAP daggers on our static page, so if you don't know, I would say go over that. This is individual, so for this, Forked Fury will come out. This will be the closest and furthest tank. And then 2 autos afterwards. And then there will be the canisters. Knights will be under. There should be no other players under the canisters other than the Knights pledging. And then there will be a raid wide afterwards. Skip over to Sage's staff. Staffs will spawn. It will be either on your platform or the opposite side of your platform. That will be your respective staff. The critical axe or lance blow. Bait your staff inward straight. Run through, do the lance, which was opposite of axe blow. And the unseal will come out. This will be always an axe for rune axe, so tanks will be in to take the 3 autos. When rune axe comes out, if you're a big circle, you will always be out. You will never be in a square, no matter what. You will be out. It doesn't render the player is already out there, but after that goes off, all the other player goes dodge the critical lance blow, and then the small circle goes off and they will dodge into the critical lance blow. After dodging critical lance blow, this player went out early, but after critical lance blow, the big AoE will go off to Narnia, and then the two small will cover the 1-on-1 and 3. The large one's in Narnia. It should never be in a square. If you're big, you're out. You're just out. Don't even try to get a GCD. After that, I'm gonna skip a little bit forward. Oh yeah, it's Forged Fury. And after the Buster, there will be 2 autos. So tanks will do the 2 autos. And then canisters, same thing, just pledge and kill the canisters. Do Assassin's Dagger. If you haven't watched BAP Daggers, please review it. This is all individual. We will only call out letters or numbers. Move to Delta to the last set of critical axe blow or lance blow. Then Unseal will go out. This will always be a lance, so tanks will take autos on the out. Far autos. Holy Lance will cast. When this is casting, please be in your box. Please be in your box. Debuffs will go out, so you will know when you have a debuff. So the debuffs, if you look at the party list, you see like a debuff of like 3 people with like 22 seconds, 14 seconds. Those are the debuff for your stack markers. So first we'll do the critical lance blow. Dodge inwards. Go into your box to dodge the first lance that's going off at north. People on the box at C and 3 will start to move outside the box on the edge. So as soon as the first lance goes off, this party will go out and wait for 3 of the lances to go off. 2, and then 3. They'll go in. The people with the stack, make sure you are in the circle of like, lose a GCD, just be in the circle. Like, if you try to greet a GCD, there's a chance you might clip the outside and nuke all others. So if you have a stack, just be comfy inside the middle of your square and it should be fine. And just stay there, chill. Like this shouldn't be happening. It should be always in the middle.
Did you see why they took it outside behind the thing?
Huh?
Did you guys? I'm just saying for people to pay attention on the northeast of your screen or the top right. They took it all the way out. That's where the stack should go.
Yep. Every stack should be outside. It shouldn't be hitting any other square or anything. So Unsealed Aura again, and then it does Forked Fury with the Lance autos, and then it'll do canisters, and this group kills it before like the last set of mechanics. So, but Holy Lance and I believe Holy Lance and Rune Axe are the 2 most important part of this mechanic. So if you still have any questions or if you are confused about anything, please ask them.
Not a question, but a comment. It's true that the tank should just always be fulfilling in or out, like close or far, the entire time. There's no reason. I mean, not the entire time, but like when we're not doing mechanics. Because I was noticing a lot of people getting clipped by autos because the tanks were not, like, aware that the autos were going on, or...
Yeah, our healer died in my party because they just took an auto while being on the ring.
So, like, it's almost should just be automatic, like, always, like, until the boss switches weapons, like when it's first called tanks close or whatever, then, yeah. The only thing different would be Forked Fury. When Forked Fury happens, then...
So basically, when Unseal goes out, we'll call tanks in or out, like, that's easy, but I think after Forked Fury, people forget that there are autos. It's always Unseal, 3 autos, Forked Fury, Tank Buster, and then 2 autos. Tanks should always be aware that if it's still glowing, whichever tank, like if you're in or close or far or whatever, should be taking autos. I'll try to call out after Forked Fury there's 2 autos, but please be aware. Yeah. Any questions? I will try to answer them while I do my Cs. Oh, yeah, I gotta do my fucking Cs. I think people that died...
Is the tank that left instance still in here? Or did someone just literally abandon the raid?
It was Ari. I don't know if they're still here, but that's who it was.
Yeah,
I do not see an Ari in VC.
feel like when people were doing that movement, realized saw the movement, like, yeah, people didn't read the document or look over the bot, so I think at this time it's like kind of coping that we might clear, because like if people haven't looked at Runeax, or like some people like forgot what Runeax was as well, so it's kind of cope at this point that they studied up and know the mechanics. But it's, for me at least, it's kind of annoying because like our static lead posted an optional review guide session, and then we posted a lot of VODs on like, oh yeah, this is what we're doing and things like that. So there are a lot of opportunities to ask, it's just that people don't ask. And I think this is the same, what should I say, complaint that I had during DRS, because like people didn't ask questions, wiped, or like kept dying, and then we were like, why are you not doing the mechanics? So it's like it's super annoying when there's 48 people that are not on the same page or doesn't like try to be on the same page.
Just to clarify, if you're using Rage on Berserker, you will move towards your target. You cannot control your movement, though. That is all, since it's becoming a problem.
That person was in voice chat with us, right? When we were in the tower? Not something that they were just not here. Okay. I need to discuss what's going on with the missing tank. So, to be transparent, I have tried DMing them on Discord. I'm not getting a response. I don't see them in voice chat. So we're going to have to contend with a likely possibility of moving forward with just 11 tanks. Something that could be a concern is just for final boss. You know, when it's Unseal or Fortune Fury, that tank was in Alliance B. So tanks in B2 will need to be aware if the autos are in or out. So please make sure you brush up on that and adjust as needed.
They were also a knight. Do we need to replace a knight?
They shouldn't have been a knight. Were they a knight? What was Klein Dandy playing?
I'm pretty sure he was Geo.
Okay, well we have 5 Geos. I think Klein can swap over to a knight.
World, Klein's still an instance, if you thought it was him.
No. So, the tank he left was Ari. His co-tank is Klein.
Got it.
So I'm asking Klein to be to swap over to knight if that wasn't the case already.
Perfect. So I was looking at the live log. Who was talking about boss 2 being like E12S? We saved 2 seconds from our last kill. I guess we finished the previous mechanic like faster or something. And it brought me from a 70 something on FF logs to a 94. Because they're ranked based on speed. Just those 2 seconds, because our last kill was 6 minutes. It's crazy.
Don't do the CE.
We are able to do the CE. They said stop at 37.
It is 37, isn't it? Oh, I thought.
It's
Oh, I'm sorry.
30.
I thought you were talking about the instance timer.
Oh yeah. Like so, like
You're talking about
37 real time.
37 real time. Okay, my bad.
At least I'm pretty sure that's what Rural meant.
That
Because
is
they have
what
to
Yes,
be
it
right
is.
now.
said. Okay.
It is. It is what I meant. Thank you. That being said, this is your last CE if you take it. Platform is lighting up. Ready tech to ping your teams. While we're waiting here, are there any questions about Boss 4? Is there anything that's still confusing you?
Less confusing me, more just something to note. The spears at the end for that last mechanic we died to always start north and go clockwise. So the alliances, I'll just call them that are leaving their platform first are C3, right? And then B2, and then A1. I'm pretty sure that's the order.
Yes.
Yep, so just keep that in mind. If you're in a C3, you're going to be making the first movement for that out of your square.
Other thing is, all these are basically the conduit mechanic from Recollection Extreme. So don't overlap AoEs. You cannot dodge inwards, like for Holy Lance. As if you were to put it in more pleasant terms, you are fully respecting the mechanic the entire time. If you lose uptime, you lose uptime. So be it. Do not try to greed that mechanic at all. Alright, as we're about to make our way in, please make sure to check your job. You're on your correct job. Check your phantom job. You're on the correct one. The exception is Klein Dandy, who has to swap to Knight for his side of the team.
He swapped, it's all good.
Okay, we're making our way in. Again, please confirm that you're on the right phantom job. Alright, let's go. We are not doing another roll call.
Someone in my group's using the bathroom real quick.
Okay. Hit up wave marks if you need them. Just because some people have asked, the plan is to complete this instance, and if we don't clear the final boss this instance, do one more instance tonight. So that doesn't mean one more round of instance programming, but I guess I have copium in hoping that we will actually clear.
Well, are we gonna have time? There's only an hour. Isn't there only an hour 15?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I guess I'm just concerned that by the time we get in, it's gonna be the end time.
You need to leave?
Yeah, I can't stay later than the
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I can finish the run if
I mean,
we
if
go
it's just
past,
me, I'm
but
not trying to say like we all need it, but I'm just me personally. I will not be able to stay longer.
This is baked. I'll talk after the run, but yeah, similar situation. I'll tell you after.
Bathroom are back.
Yes, they're back.
Okay, do you ready check? You're waiting on C. Is the person C in the restroom or something?
I haven't seen anything. I pinged them.
Who is it?
Arculus.
Can you ask Unula to check in on Arclus, please? What's going on here?
I've messaged them, pinged them. I am not hearing anything, and they're deafened right now.
If they've been AFK since the light up, they're about to get kicked out.
Are they on a critical job or phantom job?
They're on Geo.
Who's the other West Side Geo? Is there Geo in... No, there's no GMB. Okay, who are the two Geos in East? 1, 2, and 3? Okay. We might need to steal one if that guy gets thrown out.
Just considering worst case scenarios, how long do we give him before we just kind of shrug and say, you were gone 10 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever?
I think we should pull. Like,
don't they get instantly TP'd into the arena?
I mean,
yes. They will die. You can just keep a chemist back with them and keep them raised until we're done with the next sequence. And if they're still not here, it's like, okay,
They're gonna get ticked before they come back. If they're not here in 10 minutes, they're gonna get kicked from the instance.
Yep, they're kicked. Let's go.
They're kicked? Oh, great. Okay. 23:45. What? I mean, you know, I just want a run to go smoothly. I guess that's just too hard to like ask for.
They were also a tank, yeah. Tank Geo.
They were a tank, so...
Tanks be hyper cognizant during the last fight of auto attacks.
What team tank were they?
They were a Geo tank.
No, team. Charlie?
Team C, Charlie.
Team Charlie.
Okay.
I have the critical roll, so it should be fine.
Just remind me to pause the Geos from moving. Go far. Go far. Do it once more. Fire again. Tank busters. The monograph. Far. Go far first, then get into position. Tisha is next. Go right. Facing the moss, go right. Right, go behind. If you're not already behind, go right. Meteors is next. Meteor marks will go to the giant meteor wall. Stack markers will face their arrows towards the boss. Remember to handle the knockback and far first. Knockback and far first. Go far. Go far. We're missing a stack marker here. Go up to the wall. What? Ah, oh my goodness.
Left.
Rotation. Another rotation. That's
Ink stance.
levitation mechanic is next. Remember to do the knockback or far first, then get into your position. Letters are grounded, numbers are levitating. Front right should be safe. Go far. Go far first, then get into position. Go right, front right. Rotation. Okay, before you head off into the hallways, west side needs a geo. Popadoga, I'm selecting you. Go left. Okay, I see Popadoga going left. Should be fine.
Spell. Super trap.
Yep. We're popping it. Cat, be far away. 3, 2, 1.
Trap behind the mobs. Oh, go! We can beat them. Disarm.
Okay, no notes here. Let's just get these waymarks and get going. Okay, I don't see anybody's behind the line, so we will pull at 32:45. Clusters, point these out. Someone's tethered to us. Fly mechanic next. Incoming raid line. You'll be assigned debuffs. Take a look.
D4-2, D4-2-2.
Alright, there's going to be another raid ride. If you have debuffs, you are dead. Remember the ads will jump and cleave. Watch for the ads. Watch for the ads. Go. There'll be a delta attack after this. Start mid and shields. Oh, wrong side. Party stack, face these out. No wall mechanic next.
Here, one first. C2. C3.
To the wall. Kill the snowball. Off the other side. Ads will jump.
Melee kill this guy, as soon as the other ones are targetable, range hit them.
Raid wide after delta attack after this. It'll be a combination of party stack and tank busters. Point these outwards, please. Fire mechanic. Letters to letters, numbers to numbers.
Okay, one tanks first. First tank's in. At the wall, clockwise, left looking. B2 tanks in.
Healers can stay. Healers can stay. Help the other side. Wait for ads. They will still cleave. We might be done soon, but still, respect the mechanics. They're about to jump. They've jumped. Mitt this. Make sure you don't die to this. This is a knockback still. Well done. Don't forget your coffer at the end of this arena before you head over into the bridge. Comms lead will be transferred over to Lucy, who will walk you through the bridge. Okay, remember we're stealing Popodoga for left side.
Yep, we do need the Geo. And was there any alliance in A, B, or C who was only 7 out of 8, so they could pick him up, or?
Oh yes.
Yes,
yeah,
he
we'll
is
need
in
it.
our party. We're good.
He is? Okay, alright, we're
Yep.
good then. Alright, then just go ahead and cross the line when you're ready. Alright, and remember, no traps in the first section, so you can just bring them all the way to the wall. We will pull at 46.50. 46.50.
Remember stance as well. Stance off unless you're tanking the bomb.
Pulling in 10. Oh, they got pulled, just go. Silence the paralyze. Tanks in front.
Traps.
Thieves get ready to percept. Remember to dispel.
B2.
after it's cast.
B2.
Dispel, dispel, dispel. Raid wide's incoming. Tanks in front.
Geomancer right side. Traps.
Thief, go ahead. Check for traps. Bards get ready. Romeos.
Traps.
Left side thief, go ahead. Check for traps. That's a super on the left side. Be cautious.
Geomancer left side.
Paralyze cast.
Toggle stance if you're not tanking.
Remember, do not pull the fire boys until
Right
we're
is
all
ready.
ready. Pop the traps. Alright. Left is ready. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Feast, remember to go ahead to percept. Far. We need to separate them. Separate them. Stretch that tether.
Charlie 3. Tanks.
Tanks in front. Summoning ads. Drag them away from the ads. Away from the ads. Party burst them down.
A1 is next.
Tanks in front. Resolve this first. It's far, far. Stretch that tether. Stretch the tether. Very good. It's broken. Stack up. How are we doing HP wise? Right side is about 10% higher, so range switch over.
Beta 2 is next. Beta
Tank
2.
spears, tank spears. Summoning ads again. Drag them away from the ads. Alright.
Charlie 3 is next.
They're about even. We'll probably have to do one more bridge. Actually, no, just burst them down. Just burst them down and we're good. Yeah, perfect.
Good. Excellent job, everyone.
Keep going ahead. Oh, I can see again, thank God. You ever cough so hard that, like, your vision becomes blurry for, like, a minute or two? That happened to me back during second boss, and everything finally popped back to normal.
No, I would get that checked out.
Okay, alright. Well, it's been happening to me for years, so I'm fine. But, no, it's springtime, well, summertime allergies is what the problem is. Alright, we do have a knight in every party still, right?
Correct.
Okay, just make sure you have your stance on, so we don't have any shenanigans repeat like last time. But,
I think we should be okay without a sack, because last pull was pretty damn scuffed, and we still cleared with, what, like 20-30 seconds left? Thoughts?
Yeah, I am down to avoid a sack. I think at this point everyone should be relatively familiar with the fight. Okay, I don't see anyone behind the line. I will assume that all waymarks are placed. And we are prepared to go. So let's pull at 40, 45.
Tank stance check.
Whoever's in like the main tanks party, just make sure to shirk them after the opener as well.
Right, incoming raid wide. Bait DM. Bait DM. Bait DM. Go.
Double
Bait
check your
DM once
stances
more.
are on.
Icicles will spawn, showing us where to go. Wait for DM first, though. After DM, we will move left. Wait for DM. Go. Go. Tank busters. Get in position for DM as tank busters are happening. Tank busters do not cleave. Bait DM.
We will be moving to beta. Don't go out yet. Bait DM, go to east-west. Stay inside the middle, stay inside the middle. Going to beta. All the way to beta. Careful of the crosses, don't go in yet.
Take busters once more. And then adds. Remember, we are blowing up north and south adds. Add space. Blow up north and south adds. Red is unsafe. Red is unsafe. Once more. Blue unsafe. Blue unsafe. Blue unsafe. Towers. It's sprites. Raid wide, start midding healers. Boss is targetable. Next up will be a variant of the first mechanic, or second mechanic I guess, with Wicked Water. Bait DM, get in position for DM. Several people will get the ice debuff, you'll be marked, or you'll have the debuff appear on your bar. Remember, you need to dodge first explosion. Wait for DM. Wait for DM. Wait for DM. We're heading right. Wait for DM. Move. Wait for just keep going. Sorry. Ice stay. Ice stay. Free iced. Raid wide. Get in position for DM. Remember, for this DM, we bait it north-south, and then after we resolve towers and the next explosion, we bait at the cardinal we land at.
North-south. Everyone north-south. Go east-west. Stay east-west. Stay east-west. Don't clean the tower yet. Go to your towers, and after towers, go north-south. North-south and stay north-south. Stay north-south. Move east-west. Stay east-west. Don't be in the tower yet. Don't be in the tower. Go to your tower. And then north-south.
Kill. Nice job. Res dead people. And yes, as Stella mentioned, do not forget spoils. Okay, leaving comms open for this next part.
Be careful of the super trap on the left when we pull these.
Watch cleats.
Leave ad is dead.
Stay away from east. Traps east are gone.
Remember, everyone southwest. out. Don't breed this. Do not.
Just no traps. Already cleared. Watch frontals. Another one.
Wait here. To dispel. He's manually doing it now.
Careful on the south east one. Pull for weapon.
Let Bro go first. Watch frontal, let's spin. Frontal, watch frontal. It's fun.
Alright, as they're clearing east side, remember, leave the interrupts at the center of the room to coordinate who's going first, second, third, whatever. Nobody should be in that inner circle with them until they finish coordinating.
With us losing 2 tanks, we probably are just going to do 5 in each set. Just so that we're not, like, people have to remember whether it's 6 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
We can come back. We're good on the locks.
Someone can leave middle, we don't need 6 people.
Yeah, we'll just do 5.
Are you guys all good? Should we walk in, or you're still setting up?
It should be good. I
Okay.
was just saying something in Sage chat, but they walked away, so it's fine.
I don't know, they're doing something weird over there.
Everyone stack in. Okay. I will begin the poll at 49:55.
This is 2. 2. Three. This will be 4. After this, the pace picks up. 4. 5. We're wrapping back around. This is 1. Two. Be cognizant of the keyword. This is 3. Interrupts 3.
But don't interrupt the master.
Kill the master.
Thank you, Weeb Alert, for putting those in chat.
Come back.
Good.
Alright. We'll pull at 46:25.
This is 1. Two. Three. These are 4. Next is 5.
Alright. Remember, let thieves go first. There are a bunch of traps in this area. But this hallway is fine.
Watch the super trap on the right.
It's overlapping with the regular trap. Be careful. Oh, I guess we're leaving it? Okay.
Oh, it's not dead south this time. Mixing it up on us.
Man,
Oh,
that's
it's in the death cave. That's really funny.
No! Wow. Shameful.
That's not the death cave. Or... Oh no, it is. Never mind.
It is
Be on
the
the
death
platform.
cave,
I
yeah.
thought the platform where the silver is on like the technical outside.
That one's a little bit off. It's here.
How do you mark it?
You have to like
You have
actually
to switch, yeah. You have to switch
to
back to the
manually do
southern. Yeah, the southern. If you click on your mini map where we are in the Tower of Blood and just go up, it brings up the South Horn map.
Oh, you actually... Okay, I thought like you can...
Yeah.
Okay.
Careful of the traps as we're making our way back. I love the name of these rooms. Top Secret Nook Number 1. It's so stupid.
I do want to mention one thing about Holy Lance. I think this was said, but I just want to make it abundantly clear. When you're taking the stack, you cannot have that stack be like outside your square if another party is already standing outside, because it will also cleave and kill them. That's why there's exactly one staff like in between each of the tiles, each of the squares. That way you have the moment for them to move in and you guys move out. And obviously you can touch your own square because no one's in there because it's dangerous anyways.
In other words, keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times.
I'm the vehicle.
Until you jump out.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure you set up markers, by the way, if you haven't been, because that'll take a sec.
Alright, Zafiro, check my work, please.
Oh no.
Actually, Party A, just check my work. Make sure... Oh, the silver presence is on. Right. Is there any reason anyone's not ready. Are there any questions, concerns?
I guess for B and was it B and E? I'm the only tank in B. Usually I have somebody else forward. Can we get somebody from E to flex, or how did you want us to do that?
Well, since we're down 2 tanks, we'll have to do the tank mechanic as intended. So you just have to pay attention. If it's in, just all tanks go in. If it's out, tanks go out. Yeah, because we can't do the brain dead with only with missing 2 tanks.
Right.
Forge Fury, letters are out, numbers are in. That should be it.
Yeah, but we're missing tanks.
Are we missing one from?
No, but that mechanic is an in and out buster, is what we're saying.
Yeah, that's only like 1 tank, so just saying that.
But each tile has no fewer than 3 tanks, right? Just for the extra safety.
I believe that's correct because we're missing 1 in B and 1 in C.
Okay, cool.
And we should be okay. You just need to make sure you know what you're looking at. So remember, blue lance, tanks need to be out. Yellow axe, tanks need to be in.
Yes, and then on Forked Fury, some tanks need to be in and some tanks need to be out, correct?
We're gonna do that as numbers are in, letters are out for Forged Fury.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Yep. Pop 40%, then you should be fine.
And for Runic Axe, we have small areas in northwest and northeast, and the big blue area is all the way in Narnia, right?
Yeah, not touching any of the boxes. Just Narnia, not touching any of the boxes.
And party is stacking on the south square.
Yes.
And to be abundantly clear, that small one be like literally in the middle of your square. You shouldn't even be close to the edges, because no point in risking it.
Mission.
2 of my healers can only be, well, my only 2 healers can only be rezzed 1 time. So if we do the cheese, my party will not have healers for the next pull, is what I'm saying.
Oh, are they like out of lives right now? Like completely out?
They have 1 life each.
They should be, if we have a complete wipe and if they don't res in the middle, then we should get we can get a second pull.
An extra pull, yeah.
Okay.
Just those healers especially, just pay big attention. Don't get doom stacks, don't die, because sorry, you're important.
Play safe. Play safe. We have our DPS is strong enough, where if you play safety gaming, you should be okay. You should be okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys realize how hard we are dumpstering the first 3 bosses. Like, it's not even close. So we have so much leeway.
So yeah, healers. If you have less stacks than most people, just play safe. I think this boss fight is more about respecting mechanics more than anything, right? Similar to Recollection X, respect the mechanics.
Can one of those healers swap with Kayn? Potentially, since they have 3 lives, and it's, you know, if they both go down, they both can't get raised. That's kind of a problem.
That's actually a really good idea.
Yeah, we need a shield healer that has a 1 life. Who's the shield healer that has 1 life?
Step back if you have 1 life. Shield healer with 1 life.
Lesrillian said.
Okay, so gaming time is one with 1 stack. So that's party E, I believe.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so leave party E gaming time. You will be replaced by Kayn, and then Nathan will take gaming time.
Yes,
Kayn was in C, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are there similar situations that we need to resolve too, where there are 2 healers with 1 stack?
Party E, invite Kayn.
Seno, that's you. Seno, please invite Kayn. Cool.
Kayn is in. Alright, we should be ready. Food check.
Alright, check your food.
Stance check.
Oh, our sacrificial chemist. Who's your co-healer? Lazrillian. Do you have enough stacks left? Where are they? Right, I understand, but do they have enough stacks? Okay,
There are
2, 3.
two, they're good.
Okay. Okay. Then yes, Mish, if you could sack, please, that would be great. Thank you. Sorry, I'm always using it as a sack, and I feel kind of bad. Okay. All that being said, we will pull at 32:45. The floor is confused, she says. Go to your squares. There's a raid wide with subsequent heavy tank autos. Party be on the hitbox, tanks be out. And in, of course. Unseal. Here we go.
Thanks, far.
Tanks far.
One more.
Assassin Dagger will be cast. It is letters. Nathan, please take over.
Keep staying. He'll be in. Delta. And then out. Forge Fury is coming out. Tanks still stay out for autos. Tanks still stay out for autos.
Ads.
Blue.
It's blue.
Night tanks go under. Get ready to get pledge.
Raid wide. You need big mitts. Sage's staff is next. Sage's staff. Resolve the critical lance blow or axe blow first. Go out first.
You sprint
Remember,
if you
in
have
your
to.
square. Bait your staff.
Run through. Lance blow. In.
Lance next. Go bait. Revive. Unseal is next, followed by the tank autos.
Tanks will be in. Tanks will be in.
Rune Axe is next.
Stay in your square.
Rune Axe.
Lance blow. Move. Thanks. It'll be Forge Fury soon. Thanks in.
Thanks in.
Thanks in. If
Ads.
yellow.
Yellow. Raid wide. Help other people.
They got hysteria. Might be a reset.
Chem refresh on Niche. We get chem refresh on Niche. In.
Delta.
Does Nish have a refresh?
Yes, Niche is fine now. Outs.
Holy Lance is next. I'm going to check on the refresh, just in case.
It's fine.
Thanks out. I think we need to refresh this.
You want to reset? Oh.
Yeah, I think we should reset.
Okay, reset. Everyone to the south. Nobody take any reses yet.
How many tanks were dead on 3 and C? Oh no, both their tanks were dead, never mind. If you're taking a Forked Fury, you should be popping your 40% or your 90% mid. You should not take it raw at all.
Die.
Why are you not dead?
Because I wanted to see the timing of the mechanic, and I don't see the difference.
Bro, the timer on the res.
We were
dude.
trying to do the res.
The res is 30 seconds, but yes, we were trying to die faster.
This is the last pull. We're getting there. Remember, if you get rezzed, please move out of the arena immediately. There's a chance the boss could be triggered, and we don't want to risk that. We just need to get past Holy Lance, and it's game over. I believe at the percentage we were on track for the kill. Am I wrong, Nathan?
We're way ahead. Just play safe. During unsealed autos, all tanks should try to take an auto. Like if it doesn't matter if you have a short cooldown, just try to take an auto. Like
yeah, and healers, if you're playing safe, just focus. Please keep your tanks live there. Okay. If you're ready, step ahead of the line. If not, please be behind. Okay. Mish, gonna ask for your sack again, please.
I don't think we're getting another pull, are we?
Oh, you're right.
No.
You're right.
This is the
Actually,
last
Yeah,
word, so
we have a lot of people that have no reses.
all
right,
out.
then let's pull at 2100. Right. First up is a raid wide. Unseal is after this. Whoa, okay. Unseal. Heavy tank autos coming in.
tanks in.
Assassin's Dagger coming up. After the autos,
One more auto. Numbers. Use sprint if you have to. They'll be out. Out in your box. Delta. Then it'll be in. Forked Fury coming out.
Right. Everyone on the hitbox.
Everyone, tanks in,
Adds.
tanks in, tanks in, tanks in.
Right. Ads. Yellow. Now. Yes.
Knights will be in the middle. Get ready.
Make sure to mitt for the raid wide.
Pledge if you have to.
Sage's staff is next. Remember, resolve the critical lance or axe first. After this, hold 2 minutes for the canisters.
In.
Lance flow.
Run through, and then it'll be out.
Raid wide.
Tanks
Unseal?
in. Tanks in. 3 autos.
Rune Axe. Go away. AoE stay in. Lance Blow. Everyone else south, AoEs go to where you need to be.
Back to your squares. Forge Fury is gonna come out. After this, all tanks will go close. All tanks close. 2 autos and then canisters. Yellow canisters.
2 minutes on ads, please. Yellow. Rebind. Assassin's Dagger.
Letters.
Anything?
Wait in. Delta. Then out. Get the tanks
Unseal.
up.
We're down a tank, he's got no reses.
Far autos. Tanks far. Tanks far. One more. Go to your spots. Go to your squares.
Go to your squares. Play safe.
Lance blow first.
Respect
Lance blow.
mechanics.
Lance blow.
Lance blow first.
Into the box.
C3 out. Back in. B2B out.
Two stack markers south. Yeah, northwest lost their stack marker.
Unsealed Aura. Forked Fury. And then adds after Forked Fury.
Blue.
Blue.
Blue. Blue. Blue.
Blue. Blue.
Oh, okay, so what happened in the B team?
Someone lost their stack marker northwest, and it came to us in the south.
Someone lost your stack marker here?
Either that or the debuff was assigned incorrectly.
Yeah, because we did not have a stack in A1 group.
Then that means someone in A1 was not in their square.
Well, it might. I don't know if this is what happened, but it's possible someone came over here to help with autos since we were down a tank.
Maybe.
Or someone went to res someone. I don't know. Just.
Well, I mean, how are the stacks assigned? Are they proximity?
No, they're
Or
assigned
they're
based
not?
on the circle that you're in.
when he casts Unseal, that locks in like.
Oh, okay. I
Where
see.
you are.
Yeah, so it's probably people swapping sides to account for the lack of tanks. Because I did notice in the South group that because they were down tanks, the autos were just peeling people off one by one.
Well, yeah, I mean, we only had. I guess at that point we only had 2 tanks left or 1 tank left.
Either 2 tanks left, but Group B tank head was res denied at the start, so once they died, it was just people sacking to keep going.
Yeah.
And then this stack mishap at the fork lightning, whatever.
I could taste the victory.
Yeah, I think it was just messed up because we just had tank death and we only had 1 tank, so there's like no backup in B. Like, did they die earlier in the tower sort of thing and had that leave, or? We did have 3 tanks south, and then Klein only had 1 res, and then or had no reses. So when
Didn't
he
we also
died,
have 2 tanks down from the start? So it's like some of this shit was already messed up in the beginning.
Well, 3
So
is
it's
the
like
minimum, right? Is 3 the minimum?
Yeah, just like recoverability of one of them dies, it's like goes very down.
I mean, because even if we lived that, we wouldn't have had someone to take the pledge, I guess. I would have only killed 1, or the canister explosion. I only would have killed 1 person.
That's true. That's true.
But the... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't really know if there's any other thing you can do to fix that other than having more reses on the party.
I think, yeah, I think having a lot reses for the 4th boss is the most important part, and I think getting the timings down for how to dodge the lance blows and daggers, because the daggers kind of snapshot early, so there's not much I can do. It's more of like you gotta look at a lot of VODs. We have the BAP daggers VOD up, and I have posted all A1, B1, B2, C3 panel site as well, so probably that can help out.
So my question is, do people understand what they're doing wrong? Because, I can't keep an eye on 48 different people, much less the game having people float in and out of my screen. Do people know what they are doing wrong? Do people know how to resolve it? And do people know how to ask questions when they need answers?
No pressure for questions. We're all a team.
Well, my perspective is, someone could correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like either everyone knows it or they don't know that they don't know it, and now it's executing. Because a lot of the tank deaths are just like not knowing how much MIT to use or mistiming a MIT or something like that. The previous pull, not the last one, I think a tank died because the canister died so quickly that they didn't press their invuln. So it's just like there are things that still have to be learned. Like, I mean, they should be learned now, but I think that's why there have been wipes. I don't think there have been wipes from, aside from maybe last night or last raid, I don't think that there were wipes tonight from people literally not knowing what to do. I think they were from not executing properly.
There's about 3 parts of the fight where you can kill everyone if you don't do it. Those are the only places that you really, really need to focus, and you have to focus there, or we will die.
But we didn't die on that most recent pull from someone fucking up a mechanic like that. We died from attrition.
Correct, but if people wouldn't have died to previous mechanics, then we would have had tanks, is all I'm saying.
We cannot go for another run. People have to go. I'm told through DMs, like they have a hard stop at 9. So unfortunately, as much as I would love to continue, and I feel like we could clear this in the next